Next 2 weeks spoilers for Days of Our Lives promise high stakes and jaw-dropping twists. This week, all eyes are on the fake Rafe Hernandez, a doppelganger named Arnold Fenger, and his whirlwind romance with Jada Hunter. Will their wedding go through, or will chaos derail the ceremony? Let's dive into the details of this gripping storyline and explore the chaos set to unfold. Arnold Fenger has been a thorn in Salem's side for weeks now. As a former associate of E.J. DiMera, Arnold has proven to be a master manipulator. When his funds dried up, instead of disappearing, he resurfaced with a bold and dangerous scheme, impersonating Police Commissioner Rafe Hernandez. Armed with uncanny similarities to Rafe and an audacious attitude, Arnold has been wreaking havoc in the lives of those close to Rafe, especially Jada Hunter. Rafe himself remains missing, held captive in a hidden location. E.J. DiMera, ever the opportunist, has been pulling Arnold's strings, ensuring his plans unfold smoothly, at least for now. Jada Hunter, Salem's beautiful and fiercely independent sheriff, has been caught in a web of lies. From the start, she noticed subtle changes in Rafe's behavior. The usually confident and reliable commissioner began exhibiting strange mannerisms and uncharacteristic tendencies. Arnold, posing as Rafe, has fed her a series of lies, including a cover story about working on a covert mission for Black Patch. While Jada's instincts tell her something is amiss, her growing attraction to the new Rafe has clouded her judgment. Their whirlwind romance has raised eyebrows around Salem, but Jada's resolve seems unwavering. This week, their relationship takes a shocking turn when Arnold proposes. Despite her suspicions, Jada says yes, setting the stage for a wedding that promises nothing but disaster. In a pivotal moment, Jada stumbles upon Arnold emerging from a hidden passageway in the DiMera mansion. Her investigative instincts kick in, but Arnold and E.J. quickly concoct a cover story. E.J. spins a tale of a secret security system requiring Arnold's expertise, deflecting Jada's suspicions once again. However, the seed of doubt has been planted, and it's only a matter of time before Jada begins to unravel the truth. Meanwhile, the real Rafe Hernandez is fighting for his life. Held captive in an undisclosed location, he's been plotting his escape. With time running out, Rafe knows he must act quickly to stop Arnold from marrying Jada and causing irreparable damage to his life and reputation. Rumors suggest Rafe may find an ally in an unexpected source. Could it be Lucas Horton, another victim of E.J.'s schemes? Or perhaps a chance discovery by Nicole Walker, who has always had a soft spot for Rafe, will lead to his rescue. Whoever it is, their intervention could change everything. As the wedding day arrives, Salem's residents gather to witness what they believe is a union between two of the town's most respected figures. However, beneath the surface, tensions are at an all-time high. E.J.'s smirks and cryptic comments hint at his confidence in the plan's success. Jada, while excited, remains uneasy about the strange occurrences leading up to her big day. Just as Arnold and Jada prepare to exchange vows, the doors burst open. In a dramatic entrance, the real Rafe storms in, disheveled but determined. Gasps ripple through the crowd as the truth begins to unravel. "That man is an imposter," Rafe declares, pointing at Arnold. Chaos erupts as guests react in shock and disbelief. Jada, torn between anger and relief, demands answers. Arnold, caught off guard, tries to maintain his charade but quickly realizes his cover has been blown. E.J., ever the cunning manipulator, attempts to deflect blame, but his involvement becomes increasingly evident. The aftermath of the interrupted wedding sends shockwaves through Salem. Jada struggles to process the betrayal, grappling with guilt for not recognizing the truth sooner. Her feelings for the real Rafe resurface, but their relationship faces an uphill battle after the emotional rollercoaster. Arnold is taken into custody, but questions remain about how he managed to impersonate Rafe so convincingly. E.J.'s role in the scheme puts him in the hot seat once again, with many demanding justice for his actions. Will this finally be the scandal that takes him down, or will he find a way to wriggle out of trouble yet again? After the chaos settles, Rafe and Jada finally have a chance to reconnect. Jada's relief at seeing the real Rafe alive and well is overwhelming. The two share an emotional embrace, and Rafe reassures her that none of what happened was her fault. Jada, still grappling with the betrayal, expresses her gratitude for Rafe's courage and determination to stop the wedding. As Arnold is taken into custody and E.J. faces mounting scrutiny, Rafe and Jada focus on rebuilding their bond. Their shared experience brings them closer, and their feelings for one another deepen. Rafe, ever the gentleman, takes Jada on a quiet walk after the tumultuous day, promising her that their future together will be brighter. In a heartfelt moment, Rafe confesses that, throughout his captivity, thoughts of Jada kept him going. Jada, moved to tears, admits she's never felt safer than when she's with him. The couple decides to take things one step at a time but agree to move forward together, leaving the painful ordeal behind them. The chaos surrounding Arnold Finger's impersonation and the dramatic wedding interruption marks just the beginning of a new chapter in Salem. Secrets and betrayals will continue to unravel, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Will EJ face the consequences of his actions? In the latest twist of Days of Our Lives, Stephanie found herself at a crossroads, confiding in her mother Kayla about her tumultuous breakup with Philip. Their conversation revealed a deeply personal and emotional side of Stephanie as she admitted, "He hasn't changed. I've seen the Kuriaki side of him, and it makes me sick." Her words carried the weight of disillusionment, suggesting that Philip's darker tendencies had finally driven her away. Kayla, ever the supportive mother, probed gently, wanting to understand what had transpired. But Stephanie's refusal to share the full story, "It's best you don't know the truth," highlighted just how raw and painful the experience had been. She decided to focus on herself, tired of the cycle of failed relationships that had defined her time in Salem. Kayla encouraged her not to give up on love and proposed an unconventional remedy: immersion therapy, featuring ice cream, cookies, and romantic comedies. Their shared laughter and bonding over this lighthearted escape offered a moment of solace amidst the drama. Meanwhile, over at Titan, Philip was grappling with the fallout from his actions. Kate entered his office, curious about what he wanted to discuss. Philip admitted that Stephanie had overheard their phone conversation about the fake letter, a revelation that left her hurt and furious. "She's angry," he confessed, "and I don't think she'll keep quiet about it." His frustration with the Brady family's moral superiority bubbled to the surface. "God, the Bradys. They're so judgmental. I know. I married one." Kate, ever the pragmatist, asked him what he planned to do to fix the situation. But Philip, overwhelmed by the potential consequences, admitted he didn't know where Stephanie was. The weight of his mistakes pressed heavily on him as he admitted, "If this gets out, I'll be a dead man, literally." Kate attempted to reassure him, pointing out that Stephanie's anger was rooted in care. "Once she's had a chance to breathe, you can reason with her," she suggested. Philip's worries deepened as he confessed to dragging both Stephanie and Belle into his schemes, fearing that the truth could ruin their lives as well. As the conversation unfolded, Sarah unexpectedly entered the office, declaring that she knew everything. Her presence added a new layer of tension, as Philip and Kate tried to play dumb. But Sarah wasn't fooled and laid out exactly what she knew about the fake letter, and how she'd found out. Philip's mind raced as he deduced that Sarah hadn't yet told Xander. Her silence was strategic, rooted in the knowledge that revealing the truth could provoke Xander's wrath. Kate, quick to seize the moment, proposed a solution. "Why don't you tell Xander?" The idea was bold, intended to preemptively defuse the situation and protect everyone involved. The conversation spiraled into an emotional clash, with Kate and Sarah trading barbs over who Victor's true, favorite son was. Kate's insistence that Philip was the heir to Victor's legacy struck a nerve, but Sarah refused to back down. She demanded answers from Philip, questioning why he'd gone to such lengths. Kate tried to blame Vivian for exploiting Philip's vulnerabilities, but Sarah wasn't satisfied. Philip, desperate to make his case, argued that his actions stemmed from a desire to prove himself to Victor. "All I want is to make him proud," he pleaded. "Please don't take this away from me." Moved but conflicted, Sarah ultimately apologized and left, leaving Philip and Kate to grapple with the unresolved tension. Kate praised her son for standing his ground, but Philip knew the situation was far from resolved. "I need to talk to Sarah from the heart," he concluded. Back at the Kuriaki's mansion, Sarah returned home to find Xander in high spirits. He greeted her warmly, sharing his promise to Maggie to try to get along with Philip. "It's the right thing to do," he said with a cheerful smile. But Sarah's unease was palpable. As Xander asked her about her conversation with Stephanie, she hesitated, stumbling over her words. Philip's struggles, she explained vaguely, were something they would figure out. Her evasiveness didn't go unnoticed, but Xander chose not to press her further. They embraced, but Sarah's discomfort lingered, leaving viewers to wonder how long she could keep the truth from unraveling. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives for more twists, turns, and unforgettable moments. Salem's drama is far from over.